So, SkidRowRadio, do you think it's a moral thing to hack someone's channel and try to, you know, misrepresent their own person on the internet, thereby...
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I've not done a thing to you, mate.
I could probably give you a good example of such an occurrence, not from quite early on in the past recent history, as in today, as in you, on my account, leaving comments around the place on YouTube. Do you not think this could be damaging to one's reputation and thereby liable for legal action?
Well, first of all, I didn't do it because you can't prove it, therefore it's not true.
Rosie saw you do it. I've got a witness. Rosie saw you do it.
Rosie's a fucking liar.
Rosie is not a liar or a whore. Okay, she's a bit of a whore, yeah. But I've
with 10 nipples.
She has got 10 nipples, yes. Yeah. That doesn't really discredit her worth. Yeah, testimony though. I don't think you can really discredit someone's testimony based on the number of nipples someone's got.
I'm not changing my story, but let's assume I did. Don't you think what I didn't do was don't you think what I did hypothetically was a good thing? You know, I wished Weed and Freak, you know, a happy weekend.
Yeah, what if I didn't want to wish him a happy weekend?
Well, then you're just not a very nice person and you don't deserve an account.
But what if, think about it this way, what if I didn't want to give him any false hope for a weekend that might turn out to be shit?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, not wishing somebody a happy weekend can also be interpreted as, I just genuinely wish you happiness all the time. A weekend kind of sounds like you want the other 5 days to be awful.
That's right, yes. I mean, maybe I wanted to wish him a happy rest of his life. You know, it's possible. But, I mean, let's talk about something more significant. What's that you're drinking there, Newman?
Cider.
Is that cider? Is that are you legally allowed to drink in this country?
I'm not legally allowed to drink it on this premises.
Because because lots of places seem to disagree with your assertion that you're actually allowed to drink in public.
Which is why you had to sneak in and get the booze. Yeah.
I did have to sneak in and get the booze. Yes. Yes. It's one of the most embarrassing things I've ever had to do in the last half an hour.
Well,
so
you're a good friend and you wanted to get your booze because you're paying for this.
Well, it was either that or I had to sit and drink with someone who was drinking soft drinks, and I got a rep to protect. So, you know, I couldn't really just sit there and drink, you know, with you drinking Coca-Cola. I mean,
I had to make a quick decision, right? Should I either drink this soft drink to save face, or should I run away and let the guy go, oh, well, they fucking fucked off now without the drink?
Yeah, that could have happened.
I mean, can you imagine the damage that would have been done to that guy's career if I just left?
I imagine it would be minimal.
He'll be punished for wasting half a bottle of Coke. Okay, you've got to think about, you know, the efficiency. I mean, you love Gary, don't you? He's all about efficiency.
I love Gary.
What is the most efficient way to produce human positivity?
Coca-Cola is the biggest waste of human positivity.
Because it's like 60% of your daily sugar, or because they shoot their own union members?
Because they're corporate sellouts, and because they've ruined everybody's fun. I mean, they used to have actual cocaine in it, and why did they change that? Yeah, I mean, answer me that, Mr. SkidRowRadio.
It's the war on drugs. Don't blame the company, blame the government.
See, that's funny, yeah. War on drugs.
Anarchy.
How about let's have a war on caffeine? That's far more damaging to this society, this society's productivity, mental stability. And, you know, financial stability.
Well, statistically, tobacco smoke does more, and you've only just given up smoking.
That's true. Don't say why. Yeah, I have. No, I have. Yeah, for medical reasons.
Problem with your balls.
Yeah, thanks. It's the testicles. Yeah.
Well, it's only one of them, isn't it? It's because the other one's kind of grown and enveloped the other one.
The other one, I do actually. Let's not even get into that. I do have a story about it, but I won't go there.
Well, the doctors are trying to get into you.
No, they did actually. Yeah.
It out,
yeah.
Because it's just like a fucking hard-boiled egg.
Lots of people haven't understood. It's not a rare thing, you know. Actually, I got kicked there. I think that's what happened.
See, that's the use of not having bollocks. That's why my voice is so high and I'm so girly.
That's what you call too much information, by the way. That is the definition of too much information. Is that why you're so girly?
Because I don't have a penis.
Oh, right.
It's me saying I don't have a penis, by the way.
Contrary to the messages that you left on several people's channels, talking about the girth size length of his
no, member. That's the thing. It's still true. Compared to you. Yeah.
Oh, so you did write it then?
I did. No. Hypothetically, if I wrote that.
Hypothetically, if you hacked my channel.
I am not I am not at liberty to disclose that information. So let's.
At this point in time.
At this moment in time.
What about later on?
We're trying to work on a way for us to.
How about if I get you? How about if I continue to get you illegally pissed?
Illegally pissed.
Would you then maybe potentially?
Well, we already did that earlier with Inferior Magnus.
That is true, yes. But it wasn't as funny as the first pub we went into, where he asked for your ID, and we didn't have any. So I suggested why don't we go to another pub, and this moral fag, it just didn't.
I'm not a moral fag.
You are a bit of a moral fag when it comes to.
Yes,
See, he says he's an anarchist, yeah, but this one was all up the arse of the capitalist system earlier on, because he's like, well, we've already ordered, we can't go, we can't leave, we've already ordered the beer. I was like, fuck it, let's just go, let's just bounce. And he's like,
nothing against small businesses, small proprietors, okay?
He would have lost probably 30 pence in revenue.
Yeah, but that 30 pence, that can lead to something else. You don't know where that 30 pence could have gone to, do you?
Well, it wouldn't have gone to.
Look at the economy as a whole.
It might have gone to child support, and then that might have indirectly, benefited you or someone like you.
To other people.
You call me ooge to other people?
Yeah, behind your back.
Behind my back, yeah.
Joe's a massive homo. That ooge.
I don't mind ooge actually. That's not. I don't mind that. But now people have started calling me Skid, which is a little bit derogatory.
Is your middle name Mark?
No, my middle name's not Mark. No, I don't have a middle name. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thanks for being boring. Actually, my dad tried to give me a middle name, but Mum wouldn't go for it because it was very strange. Middle names. Benjamin, Boris, Caesar, Agrippa.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
They're cool names. What are you talking about?
Isn't Agrippa like something from Aladdin?
I don't know what that is. It sounds like kind of Roman or some shit. Boris, Caesar,
Benjamin Boris sounds
Agrippa.
like a funny CBBC character.
They're quite cool names though. Anyway, so a certain somebody kind of took over my YouTube channel earlier and left some comments.
Who was that?
Oh, just some faggot.
I don't think he would have been a faggot. It seems like the kind of behaviour of someone who's really witty.
Yeah, speak up please, it's windy.
So, what I'm saying is, I don't think it was a faggot. I think it was the behaviour of somebody who's really creative, really inventive and thoughtful, and able to think hilariously on his feet, like within the space of 5 minutes while you're making a fried egg sandwich.
Yeah,
probably.
So let's have a look at the replies to the messages that were sent out earlier today, and let's just see if anybody did recognise it was a joke, or if I am now in the bad books of several people on YouTube.
Whoever did it, I think, should get punished though.
Right, first reply from Fringe Elements, replying to a message called "Hey Sexy." Fringe Elements says, "Oh, thank fuck for that." He says, "Lol, did you get hacked?" Classic.
What,
look, Fringe Elements, lol, did you get hacked? I don't know if it'll pick it up on there. It's all reflective. Yeah. So, nice one, Ryan. Yes, I did get hacked. Thank fuck you noticed.
No idea who did it though, Ryan.
Because no, I did not. What was it I said in my message?
What was it? The guy who hacked you, could have been a girl.
Yeah.
Hacked you. He probably said, I love your videos on race. I too am a racist, and I want to trick the left into being racist, but baby steps. I also like the video of you jerking off. I'm gay and Secular Numanist has a big willy, which is true. To be fair to the hacker, the hacker must be somebody I know. My
favourite bit of that was the baby steps. I'm trying to get the left to be racist. Baby steps, let's be realistic. Let's get there in the end.
But yeah, this hacker's he's obviously professional, so don't underestimate him. And don't pursue it either.
So that is actually the only reply from the people that were accosted
via PMs.
Via PMs, yeah. I haven't checked my channel yet. The other ones from Godless Progressive and someone called Cerebus. What the fuck is that? What? Someone called Cerebus.
Salutations.
This is some weird comment. I've never heard of this person before.
Probably a spam comment. Like, check out my channel.
I don't know, but you can't see reflective on that shit. You can see the background right. Anyway.
Why don't you read what they have to say?
Oh, fuck you. It says, where does the word cunt come from? And how does it culturally apply? Are all cunts the same? Lol. Peers, lol, 2 cunts in a pocket. That vid was testimony to exactly how lost we are. Nice channel, like the mind. I like the mind.
He likes your mind.
Sorry about the sisters. Makes one want to take a hurley out. Peace, Jane. What in the frig? Well, that is obviously in reply, to a comment that I left on a video calling Piers Morgan a bit of a cunt. No, that was it. No, some woman walked out of an interview with Piers Morgan I can't remember who it was now. It's some Christian bird selling a book, right? And I says you have to be a massive cunt to make Piers Morgan look to be less of a dick than he is. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's obviously replied to that comment. Where does the word cunt come from? I don't know. Where does the word cunt come from?
Well, it means
your mouth.
I know what it means.
Extreme close.
Cunt off.
Cunt in a minute. Well, we should probably check my channel just to see if there's any comeback off of the...
No, this video will be just a complete waste of film.
No, it won't be. It's not. It's digital, dickhead.
Oh really? I thought you got tapes, like Tool Time does. Okay.
God, he thinks I'm filming on film and everything.
What's wrong with film? Tool Time does it, and Tool Time has like 20k, so...
Tool Time doesn't use film.
He does. That's why he doesn't go on Blog TV much, because his camera's a film camera.
Really?
That's what he said.
Is he winding me up? Answer in the comments below. Rate, comment, subscribe. Yay! I hate when people say that. You know when people make...
I used to do that.
You know when people like purposefully ask a question at the end of the video just to try and like force some kind of community.
Oh yeah, like Ray William Johnson. Like, hey, what's your favourite flavour of crisp? It's like, you're not going to read it, so stop asking. I'm starting to sound like the Archie.
Oh, I've got a Weed and Freak comment. It says, oh, but you get to wish me a happy weekend, huh? Well, I only have one thing to say about that. Thanks, man. You're one of the best.
Oh, see? I did you a nice... I mean, the guy who hacked your account... who, you know, was obviously right about my penis size, has obviously done you a favour.
Well, thanks, yeah. I mean,
so good for him. Yeah. Whoever this guy, you should thank him.
So my reputation has gone up in the land of Whedon.
Land of Whedon.
It's a scary place.
In fact, the hacker, if you'd spent longer, probably, making the fried egg sandwich, he probably would have said something nice to his brother as well.
Whilst we've been sat here, been contemplating lots of important things in life, nothing really is more important than the...
plight of the niggers.
Yeah, the objective truth that we are all niggers.
We all share niggerdom.
We're niggerdom, yeah. It's niggity, isn't it?
No, it's time for us really to embrace our niggerity and apologise really for the way we've treated Varia Blast, aka Niggeritarian, aka Mr. Slap Happy Fish Soup McKilligan, aka David Hughes, aka Variable, aka
Fuck the Drug War,
Fuck Censorship, aka Mr. Radical Fuck Censorship Super Nigger Nigger.
Yeah, so I mean those are so interesting.
Because you have been asking me personally to apologise, not so much Ooge.
No.
Because Ooge is a silly billy nigger.
I kind of lost interest a while back, but I've become interested again. I mean, I've realised the errors of my ways. I mean,
hopefully, if I apologise for what I did to you, will you stop wishing that Uja Muflipper has an awful day and stops finding himself in a situation where he has to lick the sweat out of Nuclear Knight's fat folds and taking it in the ass from Gary?
I mean, the thing is, it's kind of a benign nigger to say that to me anyway, because most of my days are pretty awful anyway. So it doesn't. It's kind of a benign nigger. Is that, did I use that in the right sense?
Yes, yes, you did. I think you've got the vocabulary right. I don't have the manual with me at the moment.
Right. There is a manual, you know.
Well, he should publish it.
Well, he did publish it.
Really?
It's 16 pages, front and back.
I know it's on Urban Dictionary, which is a remarkable achievement.
I put it on Urban Dictionary.
Hardly anything is on Urban Dictionary unless it's really vigorously scrutinised.
No, that's true. Yeah, no, yeah. It does. It's scrutinised vigorously.
I mean, it's up there alongside words like gobshite.
You're a gobshite.
You're a fucking gobshite.
You're a fucking gobshite nigger.
I'll fucking have you, pal.
Fuck you, nigger. Right,
but let's be serious.
No, yeah, be serious, because it's serious.
Niggeritarianism is a revolutionary philosophy. It will change the way we think of the world.
Because you can't really advocate for niggers without using the word. So I mean, if you want to say nice things, so it means human. So nigger means human. You can't really advocate for humans unless you change that word to something else. That's the logic behind that thing.
And there's also name freedom somewhere in there, isn't there? Something to do with Russell Lawrence Lee. And it was
name freedom, but then he got bored with that because he was allowed to get the name. So it's irrelevant. It's not about name freedom anymore. Catch up, will you? God.
I'm sorry. I'm only a.
You're a fucking useless cunt twat nigger.
I'm not a professional nigger, but that's what I'm hoping to be. I'm hoping that Variable Blast, you can change my ways.
But the thing is, we can only really advance this society if we go around getting people to say, I am a proud human.
But nigger is what human is.
Yeah, but effectively, if it means the same thing, that's what you're saying.
It's just as good, isn't it?
So you need people to say, I'm a proud human. Apart from the fact that being a human is quite a shameful thing to be, really, on the scale of things. I mean, we are.
Look at the when you look at, you know,
we're kind of a bunch of bastards, really. So I'm not really that proud to be a human, to be fair. So I mean.
But there's a way out. You don't have to be a proud human.
Suicide.
Well, there's that, but of course, Gary is a silly Billy nigger as well.
Yes.
As we established in 2010.
Yes.
So the only way to turn really is towards niggerdom.
How do you get to niggerdom?
We have to announce out loud, okay, in this public venue, that we are indeed proud niggers. Are we prepared to do that?
Wait, we don't have any children with us.
Oh damn, we'll have to interview some kids and say the N-word. And not that it's inappropriate, because it just means human. But if the parents do come, we have to run away really fucking fast.
But
not because it's inappropriate, but because they're just not ready for it.
But those parents are sub-niggers, though. They're sub-niggers. They don't understand. So it's like,
and they never will, but those generations will die out, and the new generation will embrace it.
Oh, that's why he's interviewing children.
Because they're the next generation. They're the easiest ones to change, and they're the ones that are really going to make the difference in the future.
The children are our future.
My nigger minions.
Nigger minions, that's a good one.
Nigger minions.
So,
Niggians.
So basically, can you unblock us, please? Oh wait, I'm unblocked already.
Oh, well, can you forgive me, Very Blast? Can you forgive me for not embracing my niggarity earlier than I did? And
when you embrace niggarity, does that mean you have to hug niggers?
Oh, they stink. I don't want to do that. End of the video there.
Why would I want to? Why would I want to? Yeah, I'm going to be careful about it. See, this is the problem with your theory of Veriblast. It could get people punched if they don't know the context of the situation in which you have.
Yeah, but it's them that's at fault. It's not you, man. It's them that's at fault. They're the ones who are just trapped in these tiny little boxes. But hopefully, like I said, with this theory of niggeritarianism, we could fucking revolutionise the world. We could change this one word of the English language to mean two things.
Just one of them.
It means more than in this one language.
It means more than two things, you know. It means about 7 things now.
It means to change a language, doesn't it? Actually, You can nigger the N-word, but unfortunately, we're not making much leeway with the word faggot. We can't seem to nigger the word faggot.
Yeah, why is that more difficult?
God. And we can't nigger honky either, like John Dawn's trying. The noble John Dawn is trying that out.
John Dawn is the, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, although I don't think I've said it publicly. John Dawn is the oil that keeps this community running. He's the oil in the cogs of the YouTube community. I swear to God.
If it wasn't for John, we'd all be lost, to be honest.
No, it's true. John Dawn has started more debates lines on YouTube than anybody else. I'm serious. I can track back.
But let's not lose track of what we're trying to express.
No, I think it's more important.
If John Dawn was the Pope, Variblast would be God.
I think it's more important to talk about John Dawn, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think John Dawn's a bit of a silly Billy nigger.
Well, he is, yeah. He's
winky face baby, please love me. Oh,
no, that was me.
You.
That was me. I was the winky face one.
Oh, of course, yeah. And it was his video laughing at Variblast.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't do, because there's nothing funny about it's serious business.
I think he was laughing with Variblast.
That's it.
Yeah. The riots that kicked off in England. Unfortunately, Nottingham didn't enjoy the same level of activity. There was a few.
I was really hoping to steal a telly and all.
I could really do with a 3DS. I really wanted one of the 3D Game Boys. But
bad reviews, I'm sure.
It didn't happen in Nottingham. Nothing happened.
We could break into Greg's and nick some pasties.
It's already shut. You'd have to undo. You'd have to undo the shutters and all that shit. It's effort. I mean, I think that's probably why they didn't bother in Nottingham, because it's just effort, isn't it?
And it's a shit town, isn't it, Nick? It's like robbing bloody Swindon. You just don't do it.
Yeah. Well, no. There's plenty of shops. Look, there's loads of shops and shit. But it's like
Fenther.
People just couldn't be arsed. Is the thing. You know. So there wasn't really that much action. I mean, a couple of police stations got firebombed.
So it's all just media hype, isn't it? It didn't really happen. It was all a government conspiracy to make the police force even stronger. Okay?
Ah, right. Okay, I feel like a false flag kind of thing.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Which will explain why they're cutting police funding. But whatever. Yeah, so conspiracy man.
Yeah. Cheers, Alex.
NWO.
Yeah. Cheers for that analysis, Alex. So we're going through Nottingham. We're just trying to find some places that we could potentially loot. It doesn't really seem to be anywhere worth looting, to be honest. We could loot accessories.
What is that? Are they clocks? We could nick those clocks.
I don't know. It's girly stuff. We could loot girly stuff and then give it to girlfriends.
We could loot a church. Apparently that's a bar now, isn't it?
No, they don't have nothing in churches. There's nothing worth looting.
Okay.
They don't even have any morals. You can't even loot morals from church.
Subway?
What, food? No, but they don't. You realise in Subway you've got to make your own sandwiches. If we went looting Subway,
we'd have to be faffing them out for 10 minutes trying to...
You could loot some cucumber slices and maybe some tomato bits, but you'd have to make your own sandwiches. What's the point of that?
For God's sake, you can't steal the oven, can you? So you've got to heat the bun.
Yeah, exactly.
The rolls, rather.
It would be more like squatting rather than looting, really.
Let's just go home. Should we just go home? This day's a write-off.